Hi guys, it's Derry here, and today we are watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 2, Episode 14, Innocence. So, last episode we left off on a cliffhanger. Angel started freaking out, got dressed, left the building, and then collapsed in pain. I can't really think of, what could possibly be happening to him. The only thing that was happening in that episode that could have put him in danger was the judge, but I don't think he touched him. I think Buffy touched him briefly when she kicked him away, but I don't think Angel touched him at all. So I don't know. I don't really have any that's my only thought as to what could possibly be happening to him, and I don't know. But yeah, I'm very worried for this episode. I'm really scared that Angel's going to die, and I don't want him to die. And I'm also I'm kind of worried about Spike and Drusilla as well, which is I really shouldn't be worried about them because they are the ones that put the judge together in the first place, but I am a bit worried about them as well. And yeah. And then there's also the storyline going on with Jenny and her family situation, where I'm kind of uncertain as to where she's falling currently. It kind of seems like she's trying to separate Buffy and Angel, but in the least painful way possible, which I do appreciate, but I don't know if she's trying to do that for her family. I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, we'll also see about that probably, because I do think Jenny did show up in one of Buffy's prophetic dreams. We didn't really see much of anything. We just kind of saw her walking. But the fact that she was in the dream was something of note. So, yeah. Worried going into this episode, but I am really excited to get into it. So let's get into it.
It's interesting to me that preparing looks a great bit like sitting on your ass.
Oh,
Would we destroy the world already?
Making me nervous.
My strength grows, and with every life I take, it will increase further.
Drusilla? What's happening?
Angel.
Is she having a vision? Okay, no, this is making me really nervous. She said Angel. Okay, she's waking up, she's noticed. Is he still just gonna be outside, though? I hate that she had to wake up alone, though, because I'm assuming that was her first time.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no? What is happening? Why am I suddenly worried about this lady?
You want me to call 911?
Wait.
No. Pain is gone.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
I feel just fine.
Oh my god, the smoke from her throat? Okay, wait, so did he get touched by the judge? Is that what happened? And he survived it, but it burned out the humanity in him? Oh my god. I know I said I was curious about how Angel used to be when he had no soul. I take it back. I don't want to know. This is really bad. Are we gonna have to kill Angel? Because I don't think you can fix that. Fix the fact that he's like this, if it is because of the judge. Or maybe Jenny can, curse him again? I don't know if that would work.
We got stuck in the sewer tunnels, and with the hiding, we just split up. No one's heard from him?
I'm sure he'll come by.
Yeah, she probably feels very strange about this.
What can you tell us?
Not much. I kicked him. It was just like a sudden fever. If he got his hands on me.
Okay, so she did touch him.
The stronger he gets, he'll be able to reduce us to charcoal with a look.
Oh.
I better continue researching. Just look for a weak spot. The rest of you should get to your classes.
Does he have a weak spot, though?
After classes, I'll come back and help you research.
Yeah, you might find something useful if it's an I can read book.
They are so antagonistic towards each other. And I really think it's starting to hurt Xander's feelings.
No, he'd know better than that. Maybe he just needed... I don't know. Just wish he'd contact me.
Yeah, she's too nervous to tell anybody that they slept together for the first time and then he disappeared. Jenny? You have me worried, Jenny.
Do you know what happens to Angel?
Well, moves to New York and tries to fulfill that
Oh,
dream.
he's just coming straight to them.
As long as scum like you is walking or well, rolling the streets, I'll be around. Look over your shoulder. I'll be there.
Yeah. Angel,
Wait, so is he
look
still
over your shoulder.
against them? Or... Oh my god.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Well, you know,
Oh.
it kind of itches a little.
Don't just stand there. Burn him.
I think he's trying to.
This one cannot be burned. He's clean.
Clean.
Oh.
There's no humanity in him.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh my god. Oh no. This is so bad. But I am kind of excited to see their dynamic.
This is great. This is so great.
Everything in my head is singing.
They're so happy that he's back.
We'll feed. And we'll play.
I've got to tell you, it made me sick to my stomach seeing you being the Slayer's lapdog.
Oh. Wait, this dynamic is kind of fun though.
The time you go public, she won't be anything resembling a threat.
You've really got it in to hurt this girl, haven't you?
She made me feel like a human being. That's not the kind of thing you just forgive.
This is not good.
This book mentions the judge, but nothing useful. Big, scary, no weapon forged can stop him. Took an army to take him down. Blah, blah, blah.
I wonder if the wording is the key. No weapon forged.
I was crazed. I wasn't thinking.
I know, you were too busy rushing off to die for your beloved Buffy.
Oh.
You'd never die for me.
Come on, can't we just kiss and make up?
I don't want to make up. But I'm okay with the other part.
Okay, I do think they both genuinely like each other. It's just... Oh!
Willow, we were just... Willow!
Ooh. Yeah, Willow probably still has some unresolved feelings about this.
We were just kissing. It doesn't mean that much.
No. It just means that you'd rather be with someone you hate than be with me.
Yikes. Oh. God, and Buffy's probably like, did he run out on me or is he dead? Like, both of those options are awful. Oh no.
Angel.
Hey!
Oh no. She has no idea.
Like I really wanted to stick around after that.
No, stop.
What?
You got a lot to learn about men, kiddo. Although I guess you proved that last night.
Oh my god.
Was it me? Was I not good?
Oh, sweetheart. Oh my god. I hate this. This is horrible.
Angel! I love you.
Love you too. I'll call you.
Oh my god. Those words that were so precious that they exchanged just last episode are suddenly slapped in her face with no meaning.
Vengeance is a living thing. It passes through generations. It commands. It kills.
At some point, I feel like they need to get over it.
Angel could be of help to us. I mean, he may be the only chance we have to stop the judge.
It is too late for that.
Yeah, unfortunately it is.
Angel was meant to suffer, not to live as human. One moment of true happiness, of contentment. One moment where the soul that we restored no longer plagues his thoughts. and that soul is taken from him.
Wait, so it's because of the curse?
People are going to die.
Yes, it is not justice we serve. It is vengeance.
Oh my goodness. It happened such a long time ago. I can't believe it's actually the curse from her family that caused that to happen. I thought it was the judge. Oh my gosh.
I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. You have gross emotional problems. And things are not okay between us.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I hate to see them like this, though.
Where's an army when you need one? What?
Xander?
Whoa. I think I'm having a thought. Yeah, that's a thought. Now I'm having a plan.
Oh? Oh no.
Xander, Angel.
Thank God you're okay.
Oh no.
Did you see Buffy?
This is horrible because everybody trusts him.
I got something to show you.
No.
Show us?
Yeah, Xander, go get the others.
Oh no. Oh please. Xander, please. Yes, please realize something's weird.
Willow, get away from him.
What?
Oh.
Walk to me.
Oh, thank God.
What are you
Thank
talking
God.
about?
Oh my God.
I got a message for Buffy.
Why don't you give it to me yourself?
Oh.
Leave Willow alone and deal with me.
But she's so cute and helpless. Really a turn on.
Oh, thank God.
Things are about to get very interesting.
Oh, jeez. Fuck. But at least everybody knows now. Fuck. I can't even imagine what she's feeling right now.
Well, something set it off. Some event must have triggered his transformation. Well, if anyone would know, Buffy, it should be you.
I don't.
Well, did anything happen last night that
Giles, please. I can't.
Buffy, I'm sorry, but we can't afford it with... Buffy!
Giles, shut up.
Oh, I think Willow realized that they slept together.
Well, my car's...
It might have to be bigger.
No problem, I'll get us. He has a van.
Nice.
Good.
Ooh, this like tension.
It was priceless. I'll never forget it.
So you didn't kill her then?
Of course not.
No. I know you haven't been in the game for a while, mate, but we still do kill people.
I mean, he's dragging it out. From what we know of Angel, he always likes to drag things out. We've heard about how he likes to completely destroy people, like Drew said, like he did with me. Stop, I hate this. And I hope some part of her's not thinking that it was because they slept together. Fuck. And to know that the reason why this happened is because he felt truly content just makes it worse. This curse, man. Oh, we're in another dream.
You have to know what to see.
You have to know what to see. Why was Jenny wearing funeral clothing?
What do you know?
Oh my goodness.
The curse. If Angel achieved true happiness, even just a moment of, he would lose his soul.
But how do you know you were responsible for...
Oh.
Oh.
I hate that all of her private business is kind of getting out there too.
And those magics are long lost even to my people.
You did it
Really?
once. It might not be too late to save him.
It can't be done. I can't help you.
Then
Are
take
you
me
gonna
to someone who
try?
can.
I knew she would bring you.
Okay, thank you, Jenny. But oh!
Not really.
Fuck. Fuck no, we might have needed that guy.
Get out the ladder. Come up, we'll pass you the package, okay? Okay.
The package? What is the plan here, Xander? I really like that Xander is stepping up a lot. If this plan works, then he's literally MVP.
Remember Halloween, I got turned into a soldier?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I still remember all of it. I know
Oh.
procedure, ordinance, access codes, everything. I know the whole layout for this base, and I'm pretty sure I could put together an M16 in 57 seconds.
What the heck? That's good knowledge to keep.
Do you want to make out with me?
Oh.
What?
Forget it. I'm sorry.
She went for it, though.
Oh, I'm not gonna kiss you.
What?
What? But freeze frame.
Well, to the casual observer, it
Does
would
he want the
appear
right
that
moment?
you're trying to make your friend Xander jealous.
That is true. Yeah, he doesn't want to be
See,
used
in
like
my
that.
fantasy, when I'm kissing you, you're kissing me.
Yeah, just thinking of him.
I can wait.
Aw, that's sweet. That's good for him emotionally, and I feel like that's also good for her emotionally. And you can tell she appreciates that he's thinking about that.
Oh my god.
Fuck, yeah, he's dead, isn't he? Oh, yeah, he's so dead. Fuck, he was our only hope.
Kill him.
Fuck. Oh, I hate this for her. And I hate this for Angel, too.
Too bad you can't come with. We'll be thinking of you.
Yeah, I wonder how Spike feels about this. He kind of seems like he's feeling a bit left behind, pushed to the side. He might not like having Angel back, in the long run at least.
There's something I can do?
Get out.
Oh, yeah, I feel like that bridge is kind of burned at this point.
She said, get out.
Oh, he's siding with her. I do like them together, but this makes sense. She did keep this information from them. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just going for it. Oh jeez. Oh, he can just do that many people at once? Oh, what was that? There's a squad!
I think I got his attention.
Nice.
No weapon forged can stop me.
That was then. This is now.
Oh, we're trying new stuff. Okay. That's what they went to the military for.
What's that do?
Oh. Yeah, he had no idea. Fuck. Okay, nice. Oh, but I don't even know how I want this fight to end. I don't want her to kill him either. Fuck. Could she do it? I don't think she can do it. Oh, yeah. Honestly, with everything he's been saying, he deserves that. Fuck, I hate this. Oh, she's gonna try to work herself up to it later. So he's alive for now, but if they can't fix this...
The coming months are gonna be hard. I suspect on all of us. But if it's guilt you're looking for, Buffy, I'm not your man.
Oh, thank you, Giles.
All you will get from me is my support. And my respect.
Fuck. Oh, man.
Well, go on, make a wish.
I'll just let it burn.
Oh. I do like that. I am happy that she does have a support system to deal with this. Fuck, that's the ending. Okay, so that was episode 14 of season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So, is Angel just soulless now? Has he lost his soul forever? Like, there's no way we can get it back? Jenny's uncle died, so we can't rely on him to curse Angel again. And yeah, is he just soulless now? Oh jeez. I don't even know how to deal with this. Okay, so, well, a lot of things in the relationship department happened this episode. So, obviously, we'll start with the main one. Angel and Buffy. So, God, fuck. I hate that it happened this way. So, Angel experienced a true moment of happiness with Buffy. You know, they finally exchanged I love yous, and they had what looked like a very loving and tender night together, and the stupid fucking curse ended up taking that away. So right as he experienced that happiness, like, God, this relationship was literally doomed from the beginning. If it wasn't because he was a vampire and he would, outlive her and she wouldn't live forever like he does, it would be, it's either you become so happy in your relationship because you love the person you're with and you lose your soul, or you're in an unfulfilling relationship in the first place, so you're not truly happy. Fuck, I'm yeah, so Angel lost his soul. Buffy having to deal for like the beginning half of this episode with not knowing what happened with Angel, worrying that he died, and even though, she probably didn't think Angel was the type of guy to just walk out on her after they had sex for the first time, after the first time and waking up in that situation, it was probably in the back of her head. She probably was worried about that. But she probably kept trying to convince herself, no, that's not it, and then running into him at his place again, and him being soulless and purposely telling her all of these things to get under her skin and to hurt her feelings and to, try to break her as much as he can. Like, I just... like, I don't even have any words. Like, I'm just so I'm so upset this happened to the both of them, because I'm sad for Angel and I'm sad for Buffy. I'm sad for the both of them. Like, currently right now, Angel can't feel the repercussions of what's happening, but it is horrible to know that he finally reached a point of happiness and it was snatched away from him, but he can't even miss it. I don't know, there's something very cruel about that, which is the point. Which, Jenny's family, I'm sorry, at some point you need to let things go. You can't hold a grudge for generations and then expect a good outcome out of it. And this curse is interesting too, because it was to make him suffer until he reached the point of happiness, and then once he reached the point of happiness, he just goes back to normal. Is that technically him breaking the curse? But like, in a weird way? Because he's not suffering anymore. It's just the people who loved him and trusted him are suffering now. Is that the whole point? Is the point of the curse that, that probably is the point, because it kind of mirrors the situation with the girl he killed from their family, and then the loved ones left behind, right? Yeah, so that probably is the point, which, that's a very, very cruel curse, because you're not only punishing him, you're punishing the people he loves who did nothing to you, unless you count loving Angel as a crime against you as well, which, considering how vengeful they are, they probably do. But this is just also bad in general, because Angel as a vampire he's very cruel from what we've seen and what we've heard, because he did what he did to Drew, presumably just because he wanted to. He was fascinated with her, so he did it, and now he's fascinated with Buffy because obviously they have that connection from when he had a soul. So now he's just gonna try his best to completely break her down like he did Drew. I'm kind of curious if his endgame is to turn her into a vampire, similar to how he did to Drusilla. If that's maybe what this angel is planning. Which I hate that he's taken the name Angel. You know? Because before, it was always Angelus. But no, now he's saying, I am Angel. Which, and then him saying your boyfriend is dead. Like, I don't want to hear that. Don't tell me that. Fuck. Yeah, and then we got Xander and Cordelia's relationship going on. Like I said, I do think that Xander's kind of at the point where his feelings are getting hurt by Cordelia constantly wanting to hide that they're together. And Cordelia also feels hurt because she can tell some part of Xander is still enamored with Buffy. She doesn't want to play second fiddle. Like, Cordelia is not that type of girl where she'll feel okay about that. And it probably also doesn't help that these two are always snapping at each other and arguing, because they do like each other, I'm pretty sure, but because of these emotions that they feel, Xander feeling like Cordelia's trying to hide the fact, well, she is kind of trying to hide the fact that they're together, and then Cordelia feeling like second fiddle to Buffy, and also always snapping at each other. I don't know, it's not a great, I don't know, like, emotionally secure relationship that they have right now. They both probably feel very insecure and probably don't think that they actually like each other. Like, I'm pretty sure Xander thinks that Cordelia doesn't like him, and I'm pretty sure Cordelia thinks that Xander doesn't like her, even though they do like each other. But because of their respective issues, and also the respective situations that they're in, it's, like, hard for them to tell. But yeah, I really do feel like they need to talk it out. They were getting there, but then they were just going to go into kissing. And then obviously, then Willow walked in. So they didn't get to have the conversation I think they really need to have if their relationship is going to go anywhere. But yeah, so I am curious to see if they'll reconcile this, or if they're just going to sweep it under the rug until it eventually comes back to bite them in the ass again. I feel like they'll have to address it, because they did tell each other, you know, what was bothering them. So, yeah, I think they will talk about it. And I'm hoping that everything will be okay and they'll resolve all of their emotions. And yeah, maybe reach a point in their relationship where it's not them just constantly snapping at each other and unintentionally hurting each other's feelings. Yeah, for Willow and Xander, another rocky relationship in this episode. Willow seeing Xander kissing Cordelia probably hurts so bad, because like she said, so you'd rather be with somebody who we hated for years than be with me. Because she did walk in on him that one time. Ooh, I don't remember the episode, and I definitely don't remember the exact words. My memory's not that good. But I'm pretty sure she walked in on him one of the episodes where he was basically saying something to the extent of, I would never kiss Willow, or I've never thought of kissing Willow. It was something like that, but she did walk in on that, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm remembering wrong, but I could be. So she walked in on that, and she has that in the back of her head, and she sees him kissing someone that they mutually disliked for such a long time, and it probably feels like a situation where you have the thoughts of, so was I just not good enough for you? Or was I just not attractive enough for you? And yeah, I hate that she feels this way. Because Willow does still have unresolved feelings for Xander. Like, she does like Oz, and she is into Oz. But, like, those types of emotions, especially when you've liked someone for that long, unless, like, they do something absolutely horrendous to you, it's not something that you can just clean cut. And even then, I feel like if they did something horrendous to you, you're still gonna have the lingering emotions about that person. So, yeah, it makes sense that she was so hurt by this. But, yeah. And I am glad that they kind of sort of talked about it. Like, it's unresolved, but it was very much we need to focus on the here and now. And she did straight up tell him that things are not okay between us right now. And while I do feel really bad for Willow, I also feel really bad for Xander as well. Because his emotions aren't something he can necessarily control. He just never liked Willow that way. I think that one time that they almost kissed was kind of a fluke. It was kind of, I feel like, more impulsive than anything. And, like, obviously he does love her a lot. She is his, like, best friend and has been for a long time. But if he doesn't feel that way, like, he just doesn't feel that way. It's not something he can change. And it's also not something that he can change of who he actually does end up developing feelings for. Like Cordelia, like, to him that was probably also very unexpected. And obviously he's also still dealing with their relationship issues because they keep unintentionally hurting each other because of the way that their relationship is. For their friendship to take this kind of hit because of something he can't control, and also for something that Willow can't control, which is her own emotions. Like, it just sucks. It really sucks to see. So I'm really hoping that that kind of gets resolved somewhat quickly. I feel like it might linger for a while. The tension when they were in the same room together was very high. Like, I felt a little bit awkward, and I don't know if it's just because I witnessed them talking to each other and them establishing that things weren't great between them, but yeah, not great. So, and then even more relationships. Jenny and Buffy. That bridge has kind of burned. I can't really see Buffy fully forgiving her for this unless she figures out a way to fix this, which, Jenny, please. Please, Jenny, please figure out a way to fix this. But the fact that Jenny was sent there and she kept all of this information to herself and didn't say anything for a pretty long time. And she was someone that Buffy trusted. Like, yeah, I don't know. And it's not like they were especially close, and I think that's what's cinching it for me with the thought that Buffy may not get over this, is specifically because they weren't super close. This type of, I want to say betrayal, or at least perceived betrayal, which I guess it kind of is a betrayal, because Jenny did keep all of this information from them. Yeah, so, yeah. But this type of betrayal from someone that you trusted, but someone that you're not particularly close to, I feel like it's way easier to keep, like, your negative emotions about them. Like, you weren't particularly close in the first place, so you don't really feel the need to resolve the situation, you know? It's better to just let them go at that point. So, yeah, I can't really see Buffy ever really being okay with Jenny again, unless, like I said, she figures out a way to, I guess, curse Angel again, or if Giles decides to have Jenny in his life. I feel like she'll tolerate her presence, but I don't think it'll ever be that kind of easy coexistence that they had before, which bringing up Giles and another relationship from this episode, more relationship problems. Jenny and Giles. So we didn't actually get much into it, but the little bit that we did get was very clear. Giles is 100% siding with Buffy, which makes sense. You know, that's his mentee. You know, someone he's supposed to help, right? Help and protect as her watcher. And Giles doesn't only take this physically, he takes this mentally and emotionally responsible, right? For Buffy's well-being. And Jenny, someone who he trusted, and I don't know if they were in love yet, but he definitely loved her to some extent, kept such vital information that is causing Buffy a lot of emotional distress. That probably has to feel like so, I don't even know, because it wasn't exactly you she betrayed, but it also at the same time was, and the repercussions of what she kept from all of you is bouncing back onto someone you love and care about and feel responsible for. So their relationship might be toast after this episode, which makes me sad because I do like them together. I think they fit really well together, but she was keeping this from him the whole time, and it ended up having pretty bad consequences. But at the same time, I feel like maybe they could bounce back from this, because they did bounce back from the situation with... Ooh, his name is escaping me. The demon in Giles's past. Fuck, what was his name? I can't remember. Okay, well... but they did bounce back from that situation, which, again, was a situation kind of similar to this, where something from Giles's past ended up having repercussions on Jenny and Jenny's safety. And this is something from Jenny's past, but also kind of present, which I feel makes it slightly different, has repercussions on Buffy and Giles and everything going on right now. So, yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to work this out. For Jenny herself, I was being pretty harsh on her last episode, but I feel like my emotions towards her had softened in this. Like, I do think she was low-key trying to get Angel away from Buffy by, you know, trying to send Angel away with the pieces. But, like she said, there are way more important things that they're dealing with right now, so I feel like that was actually a bigger part of it, and it was just her going with the logical solution. She probably feels horrible, because this was not her intent at all. Like, she was sent here to watch Angel and everything, but it definitely wasn't the intent for Angel and Buffy to fall in love, and then for the curse to, you know, take his soul away again because he found happiness with Buffy. So, yeah, she probably feels really bad and guilty, and yeah, I don't know. And her relationship with Giles is ruined. The bridge is burnt with Buffy. Yeah, it's just an all-around bad situation. And her uncle just got killed, which, I mean, he kind of seemed like an ass, but I mean, it was still her uncle. Oh, jeez. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe Jenny, I don't know, finds some type of solution to this situation with Angel, and it helps her kind of reconcile with the people that she unintentionally hurt, as well as just, like, it would be great if she could figure out the Angel situation, because I do not like where this is kind of foreshadowing to go, because Buffy implying that she's going to prepare herself to kill Angel is an awful thought. I don't want her to have to do that. I don't want that on her conscience. I don't want her to have to experience that, because even if he's not the same Angel, it's still Angel, sort of, just soulless, and it looks like him, and he has all the memories, and it's just, I don't want her to have to kill him. Like, if Angel has to die, I would like it to be somebody else, just to spare Buffy the pain of having to do that. But then at the same time, it's like, I feel like it has to be her if he is going to die, because again, they had that connection, and I just, fuck. Fuck. This episode really just changed kind of like the trajectory of so many things. So much stuff happened. So, the judge. Let's go to him for a quick second. Not much to say. He was very strong, and he was about to kill like a whole bunch of people. But Xander, by the way, MVP. The fact that his plan worked and presumably, took care of the problem for good, unless like he reassembles in another episode, which he better not. But yeah, Xander's plan works, and they freaking, what was that, a bazooka? Like, yeah, they just blew him to smithereens. No weapon forged. Yeah, in your time maybe, but you are ancient. We have new technology now. So, I like that it was a kind of simple solution, but like, the reason why it works is because, yeah, you might have been super tough back then, and the weapons that we used back then were probably like swords and bows and arrows, axes and things of that nature, but we have big guns that go boom and explosions that we can aim directly at you. So, oh man, I am glad that for now the judge is gone. He probably would have been an issue, but yes, Spike, Drusilla, and Angel's relationship. I think I mentioned before that I was curious as to how the dynamic between them was when Angel had no soul, which low-key regretting wanting to see that now. This is not how I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it in maybe like a flashback episode where nothing happens in the present, but well, I got my wish, just not in the way I wanted it. But so, seeing their dynamic is so interesting. I actually kind of like their dynamic together. It really is just, I don't know, kind of playful. And Spike and Drusilla were so happy that he was back to being soulless so that they could hang out with each other. Which, I do find it interesting that the judge could sense some type of emotions from Spike and Drusilla, right? But Angel, as a vampire, has nothing. He's clean. I don't really know what to think of that. I just thought it was interesting, because even though Spike and Drusilla are soulless, they still have some semblance of emotions, but Angel's just a blank slate. Yeah. So, I guess it probably differs for every vampire. I don't know if there's like some type of correlation between like the demon that goes into their body. Yeah, probably, I guess. It would just depend on the demon that possesses them, right? And turns them into a vampire. But yeah, just something to note. But yeah, so their dynamic is very fun. But you can kind of see the cracks coming in the longer that they spent together, because especially with Spike, mostly with Spike, I think Drusilla is kind of good with the fact that Angel's back, and I don't think there was any like issues that they were having, but Spike does not seem to like the fact that him and Drusilla are like so close. Like he's jealous, right? And currently he's in a wheelchair, so it's not like he can just parade around with them and go wherever they go. He's limited right now as to where he can go and what he can do. So I feel like that's also playing a part in it, because he can't just tag along with what they're doing. Like, he had to stay behind. So that, but also he doesn't like the fact that Angel is messing with Buffy so much. He would rather he just kill her, which honestly probably is the smarter idea. Like, he definitely could have killed Buffy. Fuck yeah, he definitely could have killed Buffy when he went to his place and she was there. She didn't suspect anything at all, and she hugged him. He was holding her in his arms. He fully had the chance to kill her then and there, but he chose not to, which will probably end up being his downfall. Fuck, but I don't even like to think about him being killed. I just, But it'll probably end up being part of his downfall, the fact that he didn't just take the chance and kill her right then and there. So Spike doesn't like that he's dragging it out like he did to Drew. But Drew understands what Angel wants to do. So yeah, she doesn't really have a problem with it. But yeah, I don't know, Spike, he seemed very happy when he first came back, but I don't know, I feel like in the long run he's not going to enjoy having Angel with them, because it messes with the good thing that he kind of had going on, right? It was just him and Drew, and basically it was just that, like, they had, you know, a couple other vampires around them, but they were kind of irrelevant to both of them. And now Drusilla has someone else that she can run off with and focus on rather than Spike. So yeah, I don't think Spike is gonna like this. Oh, I am so glad that Giles and Buffy had that talk in the car where he was basically like, I'm not gonna blame you for this, you know, and I'm not here to blame you. You're not gonna find any guilt from me. I'm just gonna give you my support. Like, I feel like Buffy really needed to hear that, because she is blaming herself a bit for Angel losing his soul. But I hate that this is something that she feels guilty for, because I mean, the only thing she's guilty of is making him happy, and the fact that that was the trigger for him to lose his soul again, like I said earlier, is just so incredibly cruel. So, like, I don't think this is something she should blame herself for, but obviously she is, and yeah, this just sucks. And she's gonna try to make herself ready to kill Angel, which, I mean, I guess she's gonna try to, like, bury as much emotions for him as she can, and then kill him, but yeah, I don't know. This was just a hard episode. Like, so much happened, and so many relationships and things and dynamics shifted in this episode. A character we've had with us from the very beginning is no longer, like, the character that we knew going forward from this episode as well. So yeah, a lot of things happened. This was a very, very packed episode. Wow, yeah, just so much. I am, like, really wondering what's gonna happen next. Like, cause, like, is Angel just one of our bad guys now? Are we gonna have to kill him? And also, since he's going to specifically want to break down Buffy, like, I'm I'm worried about what else he's going to plan to do to her. But yeah, lots of things to worry about in future episodes. So many relationships that I hope get fixed, so many things I hope happen, so many things I hope don't happen. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next episode. But yeah, if you like this reaction, be sure to give this video a like. And if you're interested in seeing more content like this, we're currently watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Batman the Animated Series. So if you're interested in either of those, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!